Okay. Okay, so in last session, just we discussed about what overview of what is the AI and why should I go for Azure AI? Am I right? So now you tell me, guys, what is the AI?
It's a program which it could behave as a human, and act upon your task.
Okay. Yeah, so very simple. AI is nothing but simulation of what is that? AI is nothing but simulation of human intelligence is called what is that? AI, simple term. In other words, we can say AI enables the machines think, learn, act like a human is called AI. Okay, so relevant to everything in the view of AI, ML and all, just remember there is a robo movie done by Rajnikant. Do you remember? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, robo is a word. That is the mission, right? Enable machines think, learn, act like a human is called artificial intelligence. Simple words. Okay, robo is a mission and that is controlled by what is that? Rajnikant. Am I right? Based on Rajnikant voice commands, the robo will cook, robo will clean the house, robo will set all the things in the room. Next, it will drive the car and it will perform other activities under. Do you agree, guys?
Okay. What happened?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, see, that is what Azure Artificial Intelligence. Okay, so what is the Azure Artificial Intelligence, guys? There are mainly two things. Okay, now as you said, coming to AI race, there are two companies are race. One is Google, I can say, other one is what Microsoft, guys. Okay, in AI race, simply we can say in AI race, one is Microsoft, other one is what Google. So both heavy competitor, both are high competitors in the market. Okay, you know, right? Microsoft collaboration with OpenAI and okay, whatever the models they are launching, everything directly you can access through Microsoft Azure portal. Okay, you may have queries that can we access OpenAI model through Google Cloud? Anyone, guys? Can we access OpenAI models through Google Cloud?
Answer is no.
No, we cannot. Okay, Google came up with their own models and all, Gemini AI models. Directly you can use it. So Microsoft, they have customized it and launched the Copilot. So Microsoft still they are investing billions and billions of dollars on Copilot, guys. So most of the at this moment 50% companies already they adopted the Copilot. Okay, so still they are updating. Even this is the news: Microsoft Copilot versus Microsoft Copilot Edge browser. Okay, simply they are going to turn on the browser AI browser. We have Edge browser, right? Now they are going to change Edge AI browser. Okay, everything it is fully automated. Simply we can say. Okay, yeah. So this is about what AI. Microsoft came up with Copilot. Already most of the companies they are adapted. Also, wonderful or beautiful component is what? GitHub Copilot. What is that? GitHub Copilot. So GitHub Copilot around 80% code developed by GitHub Copilot. It is a very important feature. You know, right? There are multiple third-party tools are there. We have Cursor, Lobel, okay, Notebook LLM from Google. So my Google, they have launched Notebook LLM. Notebook LLM. So this is also like it will generate the code. Okay, Microsoft came up with GitHub Copilot. You know, right? GitHub is one of the popular versioning tool where we can manage our entire project source code. Next, from there we can integrate with Azure. Okay, you know, right? Microsoft, they have provided seamless integration with multiple tools. Okay, so GitHub is Microsoft product and Azure AI ML Microsoft product. They have already provided seamless integration with GitHub. Okay, yeah, so that is the one which I would like to highlight it. So why should I go for AI, guys? First thing, any new technology coming to the market, just remember to save the cost for corporate. That's it. Okay, so why? Because nowadays each and every sector they are suffering with
Not only
resources.
save the cost, it like improve the process, improve the reduce the effort, reduce the time to market, provide give more support to the end customer,
Yeah, that's what. At the end of the goal is reduce the cost only.
improve the
Okay.
process also, yeah.
Yeah. So true thing is like you know, right, nowadays you might have listened the words. Okay. People are laying off. They are investing that amount into AI. What does it mean? Whatever the lab persons they are saving the amount, right? Totally they are investing on AI in order to automate everything. Okay. Yeah. Simple. Okay. So apart
The
from that,
companies are just simply investing. They doesn't know actually real, real outcome. They have not received till now. They only few companies have received the real outcome with using the AI.
yeah,
But
yeah.
still, they are investigating. What is the benefits we are they are getting with the
No, yeah, already most of the companies are there in process of investing. Sorry, already
they
projects are started.
as you suggested, most of them adopted Copilot because Copilot is the one which is within the secured network, but not like they are not. Nobody was accessing the other LLMs which is available in the market because of the restriction with the data. But still, it's not that what they were expecting. Getting the returns with the AI.
Yeah.
They are not getting as they expected, but still because it's a new, everybody wants to implement. But
Yeah, yeah, correct. Everyone they have started implementing AI for all the relevant projects. Okay, so don't think that AI it is the new application and all. Whatever the data existing application, everything is there. On top of it, AI will come and sit on top of the picture, guys. Okay, for example, there is a one requirement. You need to process the documentations. Like assume that there is a tons of document which you have to process. So in order to process tons of document and all, we cannot go and read and summarize the text and all. It is very difficult. So if you submit those tons of document our Copilot and all, it will summarize and give the detailed information. I mean, like you need not have to go through all the documents. Okay, Copilot it is the one beautiful tool integrated with each and everything. For example, Microsoft Teams. Okay, so I'm not sure you are using or not. So Microsoft Teams already what you do know. For example, if there is any meeting happen for 60 minutes or 1 hour, if you need send it out summary of the meeting or summary of the call and all, then directly Copilot it is giving articulated very good professional manner that meetings in meeting points and all directly you can copy and adjust and paste it and send it across team members. So that is how it is happening. So here managerial tasks, okay, and send the minutes of meeting, send the meeting and all, it is reducing the time. Okay, so if you are saving the time, obviously it is point of in order to save the cost of project as well. Okay, so this is about what why should I go for AI. So especially why should I go for Azure AI? Why should I go for Azure AI? So Microsoft Azure came up with lot of pre-built services. What is that? Pre-built services. Okay, here pre-built services in a sense, what does it mean?
whatever
Pre
the services required to AI, whatever the service, whatever the platform required to develop the AI, which they are available in the in the Microsoft Azure. So
Yes,
you don't
correct.
need to install all the
Yes.
yeah.
So, to implement these services, you need not develop the from scratch. Already, whatever enterprise they are expecting functionality, Microsoft already build and hand out to for public. So directly you can consume those services. Okay, here pre-built services, I can say computer vision. What is that? Computer vision. So computer vision, it will read the data from images and visualization data. Okay, image and videos we can say. Okay, so this is widely using in the market. You know, right? Driverless cars. Okay, driverless cars, and in if you implement in CC cameras, whatever it is happening in the public, so they can easily track and give the information. Okay, yeah. Next, other one is language services. Okay, language services. Okay, language services means the document can be translated from one language to another language. Even voice can be translated from one language to another languages. That all comes under language services. So NLP is the built-in functionality. NLP, I can call it as NLP, natural language capabilities. Okay, best example, I am speaking in English. Okay, assume that you are in Tamil. Now you would like to listen my same voice in Tamil. So when you use what is that language services, whatever I'm speaking, that same thing you can listen in your local languages. So that capability, that are capabilities involved in NLP, natural language processing things. Okay. Apart from that, translate the services, translate text. Okay, so translate the text in a sense, as I said, right? The document would be convert from one language to another language. To do that, we will use translator services. Next, apart from that, they have provided Azure AI such services. Such services they have implemented. What is that? RAG model. Okay, what is that? RAG model standard. Next, they also implemented speech services. What is that speech? It will convert text to speech. Okay, next also they have provided speech to text. Okay, speech to text. For example, see, I have generated one video. You can see. Not this one. Azure AI speech services. Okay, so what I did, no, just I pasted the text. What is the Azure?
Foundry is Microsoft's unified platform to build, customize, and manage AI solutions in one place. It brings together powerful services like Azure OpenAI, Azure Machine Learning, and cognitive services, helping developers and organizations create generative AI apps, copilots, and chatbots with enterprise-grade security and governance. With Azure AI Foundry, you can easily explore models, design,
you can see, right?
connect your data, evaluate performance, and deploy AI solutions faster. Simply put, Azure AI Foundry is your one-stop destination to turn ideas into intelligent, secure, and scalable AI experiences.
Okay, have you observed? This is the AI generated video. Actually, I have given, you can see my screen now, right, guys? Hello?
Yes,
Guys,
Yeah, we
you
are
can
able to see you. Yeah,
Yeah,
proceed. We are
okay.
able to see
So
you.
this is the AI generated video. What I did, no, I pasted the just what is the text? What is the AI Foundry? So see, this is the AI generated video. What based on my text? Okay, this is the avatar. It has been generated. Now it is explained about it.
To build, customize, and manage AI solutions in one place. It brings together powerful services like Azure OpenAI, Azure Machine Learning, and
Do you feel this is the real or it is the AI generated video? How do you feel?
AI generated video.
Yeah, you feel that AI generated video?
Yes.
Yes.
How many? Sorry? No, right? At least it is contain realistic video, right? Okay, but it is AI generated video. If you observe lips reading, okay, and the voice, how they are pronouncing the words, that is feel that real. So this is about what? Text to speech, speech to text. Okay, so this is about what they have provided built-in feature provided by Microsoft, and apart from that, they have provided one beautiful total AI studio called Azure AI Foundry. Azure AI Foundry. So this is the one-stop solution where we can build, deploy, manage, access all AI applications. Okay, for example, you know, right, GPT, they came up with GPT 5, 4, and 3 dot series. Also, we have Grok model. Grok developed by, what is that? Elon Musk organization, like Mistral. Okay, same way we have Hugging Face. What is that? Hugging Face.
Hugging Face is a kind of GitHub repository, kind of model repository, correct? It's not
Yeah,
the
we can say model
LLM.
repository.
Is it
Okay,
LLM?
so all models are there: GPT, Grok, Mistral, Cohere. Okay, Cohere. Also, we have entity data. They also developed one model, and NVIDIA. Okay, NVIDIA. Also, they have developed the models. Okay, NVIDIA. Okay, apart from that, you know, Anthropic. You know, right? Anthropic models. Perplexity. They have developed based on Anthropic only. Do you know how many of Perplexity they have developed using Anthropic models?
What do you mean by developing Anthropic? So they use the Anthropic people. They use the Perplexity. They use the Anthropic models.
Yeah, Anthropic models.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what. See, I will show you. Go to Perplexity. Okay, first they have developed this entire thing in using, what is that? Anthropic. Later they have integrated every model. So there is a one option. Click on here. Not this. Yeah, see. Have you observed how many models they have consumed? Grok, this is the Elon Musk O3 GPT model, GPT-4, GPT-5. This is the Gemini Cloud model. Cloud models are developed by Anthropic. So what does that mean? If I type what is Azure, internally, based on your keywords, which model is the best internally, it will decide, then provide the answer, guys. See, that is the one. Okay, so this internally, which model is the best, automatically will apply. Then it will provide the resolution to the customer. For example, you are looking for entire information for only, what is that, GPT-5. You can select it GPT-5. Now mine, it is selected the GPT-5. Enable it. I think we need to purchase it. Uh, so there is a best automatically, right? Now we can enable it. Again, refresh. Okay, click on here. GPT. See, best model it is selecting. Once it purchase it, no. If you want use only GPT model for your all queries and all, then you can click on it. It will uses the GPT model, but you need to purchase it. Yeah, you need to purchase it, then automatically it will give the information. So Perplexity using all these list of models. GPT-5 and the Claude model developed by Anthropic, Gemini 2.04 developed by Google. Okay, Grok developed by, what is that? Elon Musk organization. O3 and all open AI models and all they are using. If you purchase it, no, then it will give the information. Everything it is same, guys. Have you heard about it? Cursor. Okay, cursor.
IDA, cursor is IDA, correct?
Yeah, cursor is the to develop the code, guys. How we
It's
have Copilot, GitHub Copilot, right? GitHub Copilot is the Microsoft product. It will generate the code for your application development. So cursor it is same. It will develop the code for your application. Directly you can copy and paste it, integrate with that. Okay, so from Google Notebook LLM, Cursor is popular IDE tool for code generation, guys. Okay, as I said, GitHub Copilot for Microsoft, and the Cursor is the third party that is popular. And the next, in OpenAI, they came up with Codex. Have you heard about it? Codex? Codex.
No.
Codex, it is the OpenAI, developed by OpenAI to generate the code. Okay, Google Notebook LLM and the Cursor. Okay, you know AWS people also they have developed Amazon Q. Have you heard about it? Amazon Q.
No.
Okay, Amazon Q. So every company they came up with their own tools. Okay, which is the popular and all based on your project. Okay, clients they have to purchase it and use it. So GitHub Copilot mostly they are using. Then Cursor and the Notebook LLM they are mostly consuming it, guys. All are paid version. There is no trial. Okay, so even Cursor, if you try it out, they are giving 7 days free trial. It doesn't work just basic code, it will work. Once you take in the subscription, it will give you real usage of your application. Okay, so these are the list of what is the developing application tools which I have introduced. Okay, so this is about what? Azure AI. Why should I go for Azure AI Foundry? See, Microsoft, just to remember, Azure AI Foundry is a unified platform. Note it down. Azure AI Foundry is a unified platform where we can build, deploy, manage, access the AI application from different vendors. Okay, so these all guys. Different vendors means OpenAI models GPT, Grok models, Mistral, Hugging Face, Goher, Entity Data, and NVIDIA Anthropic model. Anthropic still, there is a integration going on. As of now, Anthropic models are not available in AI Foundry. So very soon it will be available, guys. Okay, next. So what is the AI Foundry, guys? Very simple. It is the unified platform where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the what? AI applications. So AI application means you can generate the Gen AI applications. Okay, you can implement ML. Okay, you can implement deep learning. What is that? Deep learning. Okay, we can implement what is that? Agentic AI solutions. Okay, agentic AI solutions. You can develop your own agents. What is that? Your own agents. You can connect the agents between, you can establish the connections in between multiple agents, that we can call it as what? Agentic AI. So simply we can say agent orchestration is called agentic AI. Okay, so Microsoft provided built-in all these providers and all, like you can consume any model for your application. Okay, for example, as of now, for entire world, just Microsoft provided, they are providing total around 11,500 models, guys. Okay, 11,500 models are there. So you may have queried that like which model should I go? So that is again depends on your business requirement. For example, you would like to purchase the one laptop. Okay, purchase the laptop is your requirement. If you go for market, we have hundreds of companies, right? We have Dell, we have HP, we have Lenovo, we have Access, we have some like around 15 to 20 companies are there. Assume that you would like to go for Dell. Again, in Dell, we have like hundreds of models. Which model would you like to use? Am I right? Same panda, guys. This is also. So entire world around we have 11,500 models which Microsoft is supporting. Out of that, which model should be eligible? Which model you would like to consume it for our application? That is depends on our business requirement. Okay. So another thing is
When we use, I have one question. When we use any one of the model in the Azure API, should we need to pay the money for that API and also for
100%.
Azure AI?
Yes, 100%. Why? Because see, you are deploying GPT model, right? You are deploying GPT model. Where you are deploying? Azure
Azure
only.
AI.
So which required infrastructure. Am I right? So it should back and create one virtual machine with the CPU or GPU. Right? CPU, GPU, they are high cost, right? GPU means graphical process unit, infrastructure and all. Then that is the cost you have to pay.
But what about the access to the GPT? Access to the GPT models. So do we need to pay
Yeah,
extra money for
actually,
that?
see, once you have deployed, it will provide the API endpoint and key. Endpoint and key. Using these keys, you will pass it in your application, then integrate with your application. So this is the where exactly Microsoft providing high security for customer data.
Okay, got it.
So why open source to directly they are not using means security is the primary concern for customers data, right? So here Microsoft providing entire security for what is that? Your customer data. So with high secure way we can consume it these APIs and integrate with your application. Microsoft now they are encrypting the even networking as well. Okay, they are encrypting the network. As of now you might have know that only data would be encrypted. Now Microsoft encrypting the entire networking as well. So because of that there is no performance, there is no network latency guys. Happily with high performance you can consume it. That's why Microsoft, you know, you might have heard about it, Microsoft developed super AI data center, super AI data center, especially for AI application itself. Clear? So this is about what? Why Microsoft Azure AI? Why should I go for Microsoft Azure AI? So this is about what? Azure AI Foundry. Microsoft also providing ML Studio. Okay, ML Studio, or we can call it as ML services. Okay, here Microsoft providing ML services as well, where we can implement all models. Okay, so there are four types of models. What are the four types of model? Supervision, okay, unsupervision, and semi-supervision, reinforcement. Under supervision, unsupervision, again we have n number of algorithms. What is that? Algorithms. What is the algorithm, guys?
Algorithm is a set of instructions, correct? Set of
Yeah, algorithm means set of, it is mostly we can say statistics. Okay, statistics, you know, right? Statistics, mathematical formulas and all. Yes or no?
Mhm.
What is the statistics? Can anyone tell me?
Statistics.
For example, I throw one coin. Okay, what is the probability of head?
Yeah,
What is the
probability. Yeah.
probability is of head? Head and tail. Am I right?
Yes,
So
that's correct.
prediction. Okay,
Prediction. Yeah.
here we have n number of like thousands of algorithms are there, guys. Okay, mostly you can see regression, okay, decision tree, SVM, random forest. Also we have linear regression. Okay, these are popular algorithms. For your based on your data, which algorithm is the best suitable if you apply and get the accuracy data. So where exactly we will implement AI ML Studio, guys. Okay, ML Studio, Microsoft ML Studio, they have providing, I can say ML Studio. Okay, this is important. ML Studio, they are providing no code. Okay, other one is what? Low code. Next one is what? Full code. Clear? Full code. Best example, assume that there is a data. There is a data set, we can call it as. Here data set is nothing but simple, guys, your Excel file. Your Excel file or .csv file. That we can call it as data set. So which contain like hundreds and thousands and lakhs of rows. Okay, to process this data set, we should clean up. What is that? Clean up. Clean up in the sense, best example, if you go for hospital, they will take about your details, right? What is the patient name? What is the patient age? What is the address details? From where you are coming? Usually they will ask these questions. Okay, if you ask what is the patient age, some people will say we don't know, around 50 to 60 and all. Okay, so they will make it as null. Okay, that reception guy, they will make it as null. What is the patient age? So this is the null value. Null value means empty. If values are empty, you cannot process this data set. You cannot process this data set. Okay, so in order to, you have to give the make it delete that entire row, that is the one option, or give average value. Average patient age is assume that 60, then process the data. You will able to apply the algorithms, then you can provide 100% accuracy prediction values, guys. Okay, so here from each and every step you have to develop the code, that is what? Full code, guys. Okay, this is the cost. Am I right? So you can upload the data set, implement the algorithm, drag and drop, okay, and execute this model, predict the values. This is what? Low code. No code in the sense, just upload it, a best model it will apply, then predict the results. That is what? No code. So this Google, Microsoft, wherever frequently used algorithm, frequently used for enterprise applications, by default they are giving the algorithm, it will apply, then predict the values. See, full code in the sense, this is the cost per project, right? Nowadays, each and every rupee is countable for, what is that? Corporate companies. Okay, so that's why Microsoft came up with what? Full code, no code solutions. Whichever is the best suitable, directly go and apply. Okay, so nowadays developing the project from the scratch, those days are getting vanished. So at least they are giving prototype. From there you have to start it. You can save the cost for developing, designing and all, then implement your logic. That is how entire market is moving. Okay, again I am telling Microsoft Azure is a market leader. I am not telling as a trainer working employee. You can go and Google it and grab the information. Okay, still Microsoft to stabilize it, they are investing billions and billions of dollars. That's what I am saying. This is the one-stop solution for entire AI. Okay, this is the one-stop solution for entire AI. You know, right? For example, you would like to consume like anthropic models and all. So consume anthropic model with custom APIs and all. It will take long time to build the project. Uh, it will time consuming and also spend lot of budget. So instead of that, they are providing one solution. Directly go and provision it, access it in your application. It is saving lot of time. Okay, anyhow subscription cost, infrastructure cost, yeah, that will be available, but here time saving, and you can also get 100% accuracy results. 100% accuracy results. Now I hope you got an idea about it. Clear? So there are two types. Core AI developer. Core AI developer means you have to do from everything from scratch. Okay. So where exactly people are coming like data scientist. When you go for data science, the Python itself they will teach about 3 months, and the computer vision, and they will teach about some ML deep learning. Another 1 month, 4 months it will be completed. That is the course. Okay, so what does it mean? Developing the model and consuming these APIs, integrating with your application, everything that is manual. Coming to the Azure AI Foundry, so as Microsoft Cloud itself we have, right? They have provided already seamless integration. Develop the model, deploy and integrate with the Microsoft application services. Okay, application services means generally your application like web app, we can call it as web app. Web app in the sense like Java, .NET, PHP, Python application. Or you would like to display that data with beautiful architecture, then you can go for Power Apps, Power BI, Power Automate and all. So Power Apps, Power BI, Power Automate, again this is a Microsoft products. Directly you can display the data with a beautiful architecture and design. Right. Also, there is a data engineering. What is that? Data bricks, data factory, SQL Synapse and all. So they have provided already integrated with these AI models. Directly you can prepare the data, process the model, and deploy the model and implement. So everything, this is what Microsoft product, they have provided seamless integration. They have provided what? Seamless integration. Clear? So this is about what? Total, what is the AI? Why should I go for Microsoft Azure AI? What are the services they have provided? Okay. Yeah. Next. Now, certification. How we can go through for this AI career is first AI 900. You have to finish it, guys. Next AI 102. AI 102. AI 102. Developing role it is very minimal. If you know basic Python and all, we can use AI 102. So this we can call it as Azure AI engineer. Azure AI engineer. So
What
this
is AI 900?
Azure AI fundamentals.
So what they are asking 900 and 102.
900 in the sense, see, I have sales department. I am spending like thousands and thousands of dollars for managing the resource and all. So, which service can we implement in sales department? I said, right, computer vision or language services or speech services and all. Like that, they will ask the basic questions, so you have to complete it. Okay, yeah, next. Now, yeah, DP100. What is that? DP100. So DP100, it is what? Azure ML Engineer. Okay, we can say Azure ML, or simply we can say Azure Data Scientist. Okay, Azure Data Scientist. Okay, Azure Data Scientist. Azure Data Science, guys. Okay, data science is different. That is the open source Azure Data Science. Same thing. Microsoft has provided beautiful ML Studio where we can develop it. Okay, Azure Data Science. Okay, next, whoever having more than 10 years of experience, if you want become as a architect, okay, then we can go for AZ305. This is the solution architect. What is that? Solution architect. Clear? So this is the your career path towards AI, guys. Okay, if we are coming to Azure.
But tell me one thing, to become a master of this, what are the things you need a basic prerequisite?
Yeah,
Do you need
okay. Python basics are required, guys.
and how about machine learning?
Machine learning also we will use Python only.
Okay. What
Shekhar,
about
this
your
Krishna here.
Sorry?
Yeah, this Krishna here. I have few doubts.
Yeah.
Just wanted to brief you about my experience, current experience, and just wanted to check am I eligible to learn this. So I being in Azure for last 6 years, and right now I'm working as an admin and some part of the DevOps as well. So mainly I'm leading IT operations team with Azure platform.
Yeah.
And you were discussing about some of these models which I have no clue or never heard before.
Okay.
So, and wanted to know like, am I eligible to learn this AI
Yeah,
and
yeah.
what prerequisites required for my end to start this?
Yeah, good question, Krishna. Actually, already you are in Azure, right?
Yeah.
Don't look for any other clouds. Stick on Microsoft Azure and learn these services. Simply, I can say.
Okay. And prerequisites, you said
Yeah, already
Python.
you said that already you are working as a Azure admin and DevOps engineer, right? So
Yeah.
DevOps both are required. Why? Because we are already in Azure, right? So
Mm.
whatever the model we are developing, deploying, where we are deploying Azure App Services. Am I right?
Mm.
Azure App
Yeah.
Services already you know. So Microsoft already they have provided the seamless integration. How to do that integration and all, if you know, then you can act as a like architect itself.
And programming language, because I am only aware of PowerShell and Bash.
Yeah, yes. Here Python is required. So blindly I can say, guys, AI ML in the sense you should know Python basics. That's it.
Okay. And other thing I wanted to ask. So here from your syllabus, I can see you have mentioned ML as well. So is it something not a different concept again completely? Because I don't deal with the data on my day-to-day tasks.
Yes, yes.
S-
So here data science totally different. How ML can be used, then I will complete that part of this. Okay. Azure DP100, Azure total. This is Azure ML. Okay. So it comes under like data science. It is again separate course, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
So why?
Uh,
Because nowadays, no, uh, if you know this one, you can ask ML apps. You know, right? ML apps, machine learning operations. So machine learning operations means data preparation. Okay, train the model. Okay, train the model and the deployment and the reconfigure it. That is again process, right? That we can call it as ML labs. Okay, ML labs again we will use Azure repository, GitHub repository, how we can prepare deploy models, how we can integrate GitHub with ML Studio. These all comes under ML labs. Got it, guys?
And so can I continue this training with, because I don't have any basics on Python. Parallelly, can
Yeah, so
I
I will
learn?
cover Python basics, guys. So why Python basics are required, no? So that's why Microsoft came up with low code, no code, and what is that, full code solutions. So if you are entering into AI, 100% start learning Python basics. Basics are enough. Already we are experienced, right? So Python basic, if you know why, because you need to provide the API calls, right? API calls. It contain one endpoint. It contain one key. So these keys consumed in our Python code. Okay. So why I'm telling specific Python in the sense, you can develop the AI code using C Sharp, Java, R language, Python. So Python mostly using like around 80% of market Python is using it. That's what I am telling. Even though we are Microsoft relevant to Microsoft products we are using, so Python is popular, I can say.
So here you will be primarily concentrating on AI 102, right? Or you'll
Yeah,
start
AI
with
102, little bit about data science. Okay.
and any concepts will be included on AI ops.
AI apps, that is big story, guys. I will teach you one example. Okay, with how we can move the code into GitHub Actions. From there, how to deploy into Azure App Services. I will teach you one thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the architecture, guys. If you need more information, happily go to lend.microsoft.com. Okay, lend.microsoft.com. So here, certification, type certifications, browse credentials. So this is the one and only one site, guys. All Microsoft product certifications you can see here. Okay, now we are pointing about what? See, here products are .NET, Azure Dynamics, Excel, GitHub, M365, Microsoft Copilot also. We have certifications. Okay, Depender, Microsoft Android. Now I am concentration about Azure. Okay, in Azure we have administrator, AI engineer, app maker, data engineer, data scientist. Okay, developer, DevOps engineer. Many things are there. Forget about it. I am choosing AI engineer. Okay, so when you are coming to the AI engineer, we have two certification papers. Okay, one is AI fundamentals, other one is what? 102. So AI fundamentals means Azure AI fundamentals, Microsoft Azure AI engineer associate. Now click on Azure AI associates. Okay, so this is the syllabus, guys. Okay, clearly it is saying that an Azure AI engineer, you should have expertise in developing the solutions using language called C Sharp and Python. Anyhow, C Sharp is Microsoft product, 100% they included. Okay, so Python at least minimum basics. Okay, so this is the syllabus directly. I am not telling, directly they are providing. Okay, so this exam, planning and managing the AI solutions, implementation generative AI solutions, agentic AI, computer vision, NLP, and knowledge mining, knowledge sessions and all, guys. So here Python, C Sharp, in the sense you need not to be expertise. At least you should know basic how we are calling it out, these APIs. That's it. So this is your exam will be like 1 hour 40 minutes, guys. So the cost is, all Microsoft certifications mostly cost is 6,000 rupees, guys. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,000 rupees. Okay, so if I go for India, 6,0 Okay, 4,865 plus GST and all, it will go 6,000 guys. 18% GST, right? So this is AI 102. Now go back. Now click on remove it. So now I am going back to data scientist. This is the data scientist. Now click on here. So this is DP100. Okay, what is that? This is the DP100. Okay, see DP100. Okay, yeah. Now here DP100 they are providing C. Designing and creating suitable work environment, data science workload. You need to create the virtual machine, give the setup environment for developers, exploring the data, training the machine learning models, implementing the pipelines. Here, pipeline is different. Also, we can call it as ML workflows. Okay, and the operation ML apps is different. ML pipeline is a one part of ML apps, guys. Okay, so running the job and prepare it for production. Okay, managing, deploying, monitoring scalable machine learning solutions. Use language models for build AI applications. Okay, so machine learning, ML flow, AI services, including search and AI foundry. Okay, so this is the syllabus. These are certification syllabus which Microsoft official site. This is not a third party. I am explaining about it, guys. Okay, yeah, so this is about what? AI DP100. Okay, next, if you know all these things, you can go ahead and act as a AI architect. Okay, so this is the same. This is not a new under solution architect. This is AZ305. What is that? AZ305. Okay, so this is the architect. So this is about total.
AZ305, there's so many. Oh, 305. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, 305, there's so we need to complete all of them.
No. Yeah, so that is the path. Okay, directly you can, if you have good experience, like, right, you can directly go and write it down. No worries, but at least you should know. There is no guarantee. There is no any policy like if you complete, you will give the job and all. Nothing is there. Even though if you are not completing anything, if you are able to clear the interview, that is enough. Okay, so exam 305, Microsoft Designing Infrastructure Solution or you can use. Okay.
And Shekhar,
Yeah.
so as I just mentioned earlier, I have no idea about this APIs and agents. So, will I be learning this? Will you be teaching all?
Yes,
What are
yes. Everything I will cover here. Yeah.
Can you come again? What is that?
Agents they are selling about
APIs?
agentic AI, generative AI solutions. And
Can you show me
so again,
syllabus?
strictly, I am telling whoever already working on Azure, don't look towards other cloud. Stick on Microsoft Azure only. Okay. Yeah. Okay, practice it. In next session, I will show you, I will try to deploy one sample model. I will show you like how to subscribe for Azure free trial. Then I will deploy one sample model. Then you can work on it. Okay. Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free and ask me.
Hi, Sekhar sir. This is
Yeah.
Sanjay Bhattacharjee.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I am a backend developer, fully backend developer, Java with front end. So full stack developer. So I have total 5 year experiences. So I want to learn this course. So is it beneficial for me or?
Yeah, it is beneficial, Sanjay. Already you are the developer, right? So how we can access these APIs, where to implement, how we can implement the logic, that all it should be helpful. Okay, so don't think that Azure it is only for C Sharp.net. It is supporting everything, right? So C Sharp, Python, Java, R languages, all languages it is supporting. So see, deploying the services in all the cloud computing, it is same. How to access for your application, that we have to take care.
Okay. Sir, earlier I am using
Okay.
that AI with Olama. So
Okay.
like this tool we are using here, or
Llama, Meta AI you are using.
yes, yes.
Okay, Meta they came up with Llama. I forgot it. Llama models also it is there, guys.
Okay,
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 LLAMA, Meta AI, guys. LLAMA means large language Meta AI models.
okay.
Yeah,
So one more thing I want to ask you
yeah,
regarding that. So I don't know about that DevOps AWS. Some of that guy, my friend, they asked me to do first like a AWS with Azure. So do I
yeah.
need to
So
learn?
see, guys, I know you people are now market is showing like multi-cloud and all. That is what you are trying to say, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So learn one cloud perfectly, guys. Now interview don't think that much easy. They are totally asking scenario based questions. Okay. So my suggestion is that is up to you. So learn AWS 10%, learn Azure 10%. Okay. Finally, you learn content and anything. Same way, learn Azure 20%, at least with content. Then crack the interview. So learn Azure 10%, AWS 10%, it doesn't work out or not. Questions they won't ask you both, like AWS and Azure. Will they point it out Azure or AWS? Only they will point it out. So learn only one cloud computing perfectly. That is I suggestible. So market they make it clumsy. Okay. So multi-cloud in the sense we will know about all these things. If we learn perfectly one thing, other things also we can try easily. So concepts are same. The names will be changed. That's it, guys. That is my suggestion. Next, up to you.
So, sir, actually, you are going to cover this topic here, or
Yeah, I am going to cover total Microsoft product, guys. That's it. Azure.
okay.
Yeah.
So learning that Azure, we need to learn with the Linux command and all.
Python. Yes, Python. Yes.
The Linux, it's a Python. You should know the Python.
No, Linux is the operating system, easy, and on top of it, deploy
Brother,
the
why would we
application.
need the Linux? We can work in
Not
the
required, not required. See,
not
already I
required.
provisioned, so this is the code, right? Just I am showing you. Okay, now they have provided. This is the machine learning virtual machine I have created. At least if you know basics Python and uh, what is that Linux and all, at least you should know basic. That is not required for this and all. If you know, right? AI, ML itself like a version, guys. Every day one new technology coming, adding, and the old technologies are getting vanished. When there is a new implementation, then it is launching as a new version and old version getting deprecated. So lot of changes are coming. You should adapt them. You should be in a running race. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. See, they are providing like here, OpenAI terminal. See, when you deploy any VM, no, so you need not to be access it. You cannot access it as well. So already it is deployed based on your requirement. Whatever you want, you can do front end. So if I type who am I? See, I am Azure user. What is the OS? I can say cat etc. Okay, OS hyphen release. See, they are using cat etc OS release. OS release. See, it is the Ubuntu. Okay, so this is the I have deployed ML virtual machine. So you will get all ML developer tools and all inbuilt packages and all directly you can write it down. So this is the notebooks and all. I tried for other batch. I tried and run execute and all. This is we can do that. Okay. Yeah. So this is about what overview of Microsoft Azure. So tomorrow I will show you how to subscribe for Azure Free Trial. I will show you how to deploy one model and I will try to use it.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you everyone. Thanks for your time. Do you have any more questions? I have given overview. I do not want to expand it. Okay.
So tomorrow, when you get a chance, just walk through about the contents because we have
Yeah,
something
content,
new.
right? Yes, I will present it. We will complete it 3 things tomorrow. One is I will show you what are the content I am going to cover. Next, Azure Free Trial subscription. Third one is I will show you one sample demo how to deploy the OpenAI model into Azure. Okay, that we will finish it.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you everyone. Bye. Have a great day.
Thank
Take
you.
care.